Hello from the Greensboro Public Library. This is Will, and we know that there are lots of people discovering and enjoying their local trails these days. We are so lucky to have such an extensive variety of trails in this region, and if you have been a visitor to any of them, we ask you, what have you seen? How one walks the trails is up to the individual. But we want to highlight some of the different ways that we can look at our surroundings to enrich and educate ourselves while we enjoy our treks. Thank you. As we embark on our trail, we can pay attention to any infinite number of things. We'll start by considering the wildlife, their habitats, and their activities. Depending on the time of day, we will chance upon very different scenes, each with their own vitality. While deer tend to emerge at dawn and twilight, we can find turtles basking on a log when the sun is high. There are so many stories we can find on our walk. Let's examine a single tree to take an example. Its size, the growth of moss, the leaves on the tree, as well as the ones around it on the ground. Its root system that is partially visible and a reminder of greater work happening beneath our feet. If we adjust our attention in different ways, we'll find that there is no shortage of awe-inspiring moments right in front of us. Take the trees again, and note this time they're different textures. Simply graze the tree's trunk and let it leave an impression on you. The trails we find in our neighborhoods are all parts of deeper history. The trail here that we are on today has served myriad purposes over time. The land where we stand right now has witnessed freedom seekers on the Underground Railroad, as well as marching boots in the Revolutionary War. It has served as farmland and a brick foundry and a retreat for a large local corporation. And of course, we are adjacent to the Kathleen Clay Edwards family branch of the Greensboro Public Library. But that's the story of just this one place. Remember that there is a different story at any trail you might find yourself walking. As you enjoy your walks this summer, where the cool shade is as welcome as the fresh air, keep up this healthy habit and you will find the subtle changes of the season are worthy of attention and awe as well. What we find is that the more walks we take, even in a familiar place, the more we open ourselves to discovery. As the philosopher Heraclitus said, "No one ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river and they are not the same person." Our trails are so valuable, and we know you'll see them with fresh eyes every time you visit. Please visit our digital library and our online catalog as well to see just how much more inspiration is there waiting for you. We have nature and identification guides, trail books, memoirs, philosophical books, and so much more.